Hello everyone, welcome to MBA Karo. So CAT 2023 result is finally out and which many of you were eagerly waiting for. Some of you might have had a good result, some of you could not meet your expectations. So anyways, if you did well on the examination, it is now time to move on and start preparing for GDPI. And in case you could not do well, target the other upcoming examinations or start for the next year. So, just let me know in the comments that how satisfied are you with your result? And are you highly unsatisfied, somewhat unsatisfied, neutral, somewhat satisfied, or highly satisfied? I'm sure most of you would fall into the category A, B, C, but if you have fallen into D or E, that's great. Okay, and if you are highly satisfied, that's good that your efforts proved fruitful. And in case you worked hard but did not turn out to be a good examination, don't worry about it. Move on. There are some other exams like if you're targeting SNAP, you must be doing good on that. And ZAT is coming up. And then you have a couple of more such examinations which you can target this year. And in case you did not prepare well or started very late for the examination, I would recommend that target next year, start early, be consistent with your preparation. Okay, so not everyone gets what they deserve. So in case you are not you are one among those who has not had a great cat this year, don't worry, it is not the end of everything. Okay, so there are people who could not crack cat and did very good in life. But in case you have done well, then start preparing for GDPI, because this was just the first stage. The second stage is more painful. Despite getting high score, you do not get selected for the colleges. That gives you more pain than not getting a very high percentile. Okay, this was my 10th attempt on CAT and my highest score as well, overall score. Plus, I got a 100 percentile in DILR. This is for the third time that I've got 100 percentile in DILR, and overall, this has been my best performance thus far, 99.96. A few silly mistakes in quant, otherwise, I would have done even better this time. And that does not matter. Okay, this because this is just to give you that. A credibility proof that we ourselves are capable of doing well on examinations and hence can train students the right way. So if you this is for gem. Okay, similarly one can do the calculations for OBC and others, because this is the most available data. Okay, and most of the people are gem only. So what colleges you can target at these percentiles? So in case you are getting 99.7 plus with a decent academics, then you can target ABC. अगर acads अच्छे नहीं है तो C you can target. A and B will be out of reach if your academics are not great. Then 99.5 plus for IM Lucknow and K, 99 plus for old IMs, 98.5 plus for FMS. Now FMS gives 40% weight to verbal. Okay, so if your verbal score is high, so that means you have a good chance at FMS for the shortlisting. Okay, then like this nitty is no longer there, it has become IMM, so you can call it IMM also. You can say that 99 plus. Then you have 98 plus. Then you can consider IIT Bombay, Delhi, new IMs. Even IFT could be 98 plus or even 99. Okay, so these are the colleges that you can target at these percentiles. And in case you are getting somewhere in 90-95 range, then these are the colleges that you can expect. 85 to 90, these are some of the good institutes. And 70 to 80, these are, I would say, tier, like if you are getting above 95 percentile, then definitely tier 1 colleges are in reach. But these things will come under tier 2. So these ranges tier 2, and below this it is tier 3. So I would not recommend that unless there is some emergency or something, I would not recommend to go to these colleges. ठीक है, लोग जाते हैं, that definitely people do go these to these institutes. किसी की इमरजेंसी होती है या कोई रीजन होता है कि करना ही करना है MBA, उस केस में जाते हैं. So these are the different colleges that you can target at these percentiles. Okay, I would recommend that like if you are getting tier 1, like you should always aim for good things. ठीक है, tier 1 मिल रहा है अच्छी बात है, सबकी aspirational value अलग होती है. Some people might be happy with the tier 2 colleges also, that's perfectly fine. Some people know that they have done good as per their caliber, this is the best they could have done, or they do not want to give any more attempts, then you can settle for tier 2 as well. But remember that you will have to have much more competition in those colleges to stay at the top, so that you can get a good CTC out of your college. ठीक है, tier 1 का advantage ये रहता है, even if you are an average student in those colleges, you end up getting a great CTC. ठीक है, वही advantage है, and plus more recognition in this industry, etc. So these are the colleges which you can target at these particular percentiles. Now, some of the students did well, but could not do well on one of the sections. किसी का DILR खराब हो गया, किसी का quant खराब हो गया. This time the quant was very difficult. Some persons were good at quant and DILR but had terrible performance in VA. So if you are one of those who could not do well on all three sections and think that you cannot clear the cutoff of these sections, here are some colleges without sectional cutoffs. Okay, so accordingly your total percentile should be above that threshold limit. Then you can think of these colleges which do not consider cutoffs, which do not have sectional cutoff. So these colleges can be targeted. If we talk about KJ and Tapmi, although not so, I mean these are hyped institutes. ऐसा नहीं कि बहुत ही बढ़िया institute है. Tier 2 institutes, okay type institutes. In case you are writing NMAT, अगर NMAT में भी आपका 225 के आसपास स्कोर बन रहा है और सेक्शनल खराब है, किसी का NMAT में क्वांट खराब चला जाता है, and all right. So if you are getting around 225, then you can target KJ and Tapmi through NMAT also. And CAT के you can see the score definitely, मतलब कितना percentile पे आता है, and then accordingly you can apply to these colleges using your score. And in case you have done well and are looking for a GDPI program, MBA Karo is launching a GDPI program. Last year we had 50 plus selections into multiple colleges, tier 1 and tier 2 colleges. So in case you are preparing for the GDPI, we are launching this program in which you will be given daily VAT and GD topics to prepare for. We will cover important question types, that what are the kind of questions that you get in GD and PI, especially PI में आपको क्या क्या preparation करना चाहिए, how you should tackle those questions, do's and don'ts, some basic guidelines. Okay, profile based list of questions. Let's say if you are an engineer, what are the topics that you should be studying? If you are from commerce background, what are the expected questions that you can get? Okay, you will be taught some basics of management, although it is not often asked, but at times if you suggest that I have interest in management, they might ask you some basics of marketing or basics of finance or operations. So I will be teaching these subjects in that course. Okay, basics of marketing, some jargons, okay, which you can throw using in your GD, in your interviews, to appear to be smarter than most of the people. Okay, so these things would be taught. Then there would be some sessions on guesstimates and case studies. So in case you say that I want to go into consulting firms, or could be anything, they might give you some guesstimate or puzzles or case studies. So we'll have sessions on these as well. You will be given 5 mock PI. So clarifying it, कि कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि इतने कितने PI होंगे and all. So 5 mock PI, mock GDs, 2 to 3 mock GDs. Okay, in case you want more GDs, you can contact, because most of the institutes do not have GDs. But yes, you will be given chance to participate in GDs, and 5 mock PI, out of which one I'll be taking. I myself will take one of the GDPI, one of the PI, and there will be personalized mentorship from my end, like form filling hai, SOP hai, jo bhi hai, you can personally ping me. You want to get your SOP reviewed, you want to know the details about any of the things, you can personally reach out to me, wherein I'll be helping you in those. So the program fees is 5,000, much less than most of the institutes. Okay, while other institutes are, मतलब अगर आप बाकी देख रहे हो आप 15 से 20,000 चार्ज करते हैं, ठीक है, वही चीज वहां भी मिलेगी, कोई डिफरेंस नहीं होता. Here we are charging just 5,000 rupees, and you can, if you have more queries, you can reach out to me by these channels, and by mail, WhatsApp, or Telegram. And there is a Google form which is given in the description of this video. Please do fill your details in that Google form, so that that's an interest form. Once we go through your profile and shortlist you for the program, we'll contact you very soon. Okay, and if you have already filled, some people have already reached out to me. We will start reaching out to you very soon for this program. Okay, and this program is going to start very soon, and we'll start giving you VAT topics, GD topics, etc. for your preparation. And in case you could not do well on CAT and are thinking कि CAT 2024 देना चाहिए, या फिर आपका कोई friend है जो CAT 2024 की preparation कर रहा है, please do recommend us to your friends and colleagues. So we have just started a batch for CAT 2024. The enrollments are still on, and these are the features. You get live classes, recorded videos, topic-wise practice sheets, doubt resolution group for enrolled students, and you will be given full length mocks as well as sectional tests. Okay, so section wise modules are also available. So किसी को लगता है कि खाली DILR की preparation करनी है, they can come to us. खाली quant करनी है, okay, so section wise also available as well as complete course. So अगर आपको complete करना है, so you can. कई बार ऐसा होता है स्टूडेंट्स को लगता है कि नहीं, ये कोई अच्छा, यहाँ मुझे अच्छा ऑप्शन मिल रहा है, आई कैन गो देयर, मुझे खाली DILR पढ़ना है, सर से सर के 100% आ रहा है तो खाली DILR पढ़ना है, so you can come for that also. You want to come for quant, okay, so like this you can enroll in sectional modules as well. Okay, or you know someone who is preparing for CAT 2024, you can recommend them. And if you are a regular viewer of my channel, you already know the content quality that we provide in our classes and preparation. So this is it. So in case you are you have done well on CAT, congratulations again, and start preparing for GDPI. And if you are looking to enroll in this program where you can get assistance from my end, so please do fill in the form and we will start this program very soon. So thanks for watching this video, and like if you've got good score in CAT and other exams, आई वुड हाईली रिकमेंड यू कि GDPI की प्रिपरेशन अच्छे से करना. ठीक है, चाहे खुद से कर रहे हो, बट टेक इट सीरियसली, बिकॉज इफ यू डू नॉट क्वालिफाई इनटू द इंस्टीट्यूट्स, you do not convert, then it gives you more pain than just getting not getting a good score in the examination.